Hey, it's Cate with RXP downstairs at the Black Sheep with Matthew from Winnetka Bowling League. You guys got in yesterday. Have you been able to explore Colorado at all since you've been here?
A little bit. We went to an escape room last night, which is as good as it gets for us. We try to do as many escape rooms as possible on tour, and we got out. So
I was going to ask, how'd you do?
we killed it. Yeah, we have a pretty flawless track record, actually. Like, humble brag, but for those who care, we've gotten out of every escape room.
Before we talk about the tour and CVS, which we love, and everything else, I want to talk about this. This is a 7-month conversation in waiting. Is this thing right here? Okay, so this right here was something you put on your story every morning and every day and every night, and just that. And all it said was good morning or good night. So I actually messaged you guys saying next time you're in town, we have to talk about it. And you said, okay. And even though that was like 7 months ago, I didn't forget. So explain the old man.
It's actually Sam, our keyboard player, just run through a couple of different filters. And we thought the photo was funny, clearly. So we posted it. And then because we have an odd sense of humor that not many people get, we thought it would be funny to just continue posting it in the mornings and nights until someone from our management called us at some point and was like, could you stop posting that photo? I think you're starting to lose a lot of followers and you're a new band trying to gain them. I was like, I think we're trying to actually filter out like who the real hardcore ones are, because if they get that, then they get us, you know?
That's amazing. You're like, I'm gonna have Sam sign this.
Maybe we didn't have a lot going on, I don't know.
Well, you definitely do now. This is the last show of the tour. We're downstairs at the Black Sheep, the tour with Flor. How's it been going?
Now we're all sick, of course, so last day blues of like, I can't wait to go home, rest. But the tour's been great. It's been really fun. It brought us to a bunch of cities that we haven't really gotten to play yet, so that was the best part of it, just getting to sort of meet new fans that we haven't met yet and make new friends. So yeah, it was great. It was really fun. Flor's a great band too, and they're friends of ours from California, so it was super nice of them to let us tag along.
You just released a new song, CVS, which we love. Talk about how you came up with that song and what it's about.
It's funny because CVS is almost like the small part of the song, but It became the larger recognized part of it. I had it written in my notepad, some of those lyrics, for just a long time. I was just sort of looking for the right set, the right music to put it to, I guess. And yeah, it's the classic fighting with your significant other, realizing you're completely wrong and needing to return home with some sort of gift, but everything's closed and you're looking at a CVS in the middle of the night saying, okay, I guess that'll do. So yeah, it stemmed from that and sort of became its thing. And it was cool because especially now I feel like you don't get an opportunity as a band a lot to test songs on the road as much. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Just in our case, it was really nice to see that song raise its hand every night, where we were playing it before we'd recorded it before it was finished, and it just kept being the one that people were reaching out about, being like, oh, we love that song, why can't we download it, why can't we listen to it? So it was a cool experience to sort of have audiences dictate what our next move was and be like, oh, that's the song they're responding to. Yeah. Cool.
That's one thing I was going to ask about. I noticed that song got a lot of buzz online long before it was released, and so did that stem from playing it on the road and people reacting to it? Yeah,
we were on tour with Sasha Sloan, and it just, every night that was the one people would just come to the merch table or hit us up afterwards and be like, where can I find it? So like, I guess we should put that one out now.
Well, we love it. We get requests for it ever since it's only been a week, right? It was released like a week ago.
Yeah, it's funny because we've been playing it for a couple months on tour. It doesn't feel like that, but yeah, it just came out a week ago. So
awesome. And music video with it too is really great. Did the music video kind of stem from this list of? First of all, is that a real list of guidelines that CVS gave you, or did you make up a couple? Or
it was the kind of thing where our director Zach, who we've done all of our videos with, we were talking about doing what the concept would be for something like CVS, and just even talking about filming it in a CVS, we're gonna have to jump through all these hoops. And then when we went to corporate to try to get the permission, we wound up having to jump through a bunch of the hoops. So we're like, let's just make it about that process. Yeah.
Some of them are fake, or are they all fake?
No, they're not fake. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
And the mandatory celebrity one?
Maybe that one's exaggerated. there's we follow this Instagram account called Catatonic Youths, which just posts really funny / really bad band moments, whether it's live performances or whatever. And there was this thing they put up recently with the singer of Warrant, and it's him talking about cherry pie. and how like I'm Cherry Pie Guy and my record's called Cherry Pie, and all of a sudden I wrote this song and now I'm just Cherry Pie Guy. So every day I wake up, I'm like, I'm CVS Guy, my record's called CVS, everything about me CVS, I'm the CVS commercial. I don't know why I felt the need to share that story, but yes, hopefully it becomes that exaggerated and widely known.
If it does become that, then we can look back at this moment and say he called that.
Decide with the guy from Warrant, just talking about Cherry Pie, CVS guy.
Everything about me is cherry pie. I'm a cherry pie guy.
Well, it's a great song. We're really excited to hear it tonight. Again, with Winnetka Bowling League downstairs at the Black Sheep. So now that you've released that, this is your last show, what's next for the rest of the year?
Well, we just finished an EP that CVS is on, and we're going to be rolling out songs from that over the next, I think every 6 weeks or something, we're going to put a song out kind of thing. And I think next week we're going to announce another tour, so we're going to be back out in April and May. Keep finding basements to hang out in with Trent Reznor life-size posters.
Well, we'll let you get back to it and get ready for the show tonight. Again, we're downstairs at the Black Sheep for the last show of the tour with Flor. Matthew from Winnetka Bowling League, thank you so much, and excited to see you tonight.
Thank you so much. I'm going to go back to watching Love is Blind. Have you seen it yet?
I haven't.
Wow. I'm only on the first episode and I'm blown away.
All right, well, I'll let you get back.
You've already seen it already, so I'm not spoiling anything. But somebody gets engaged in the first episode after 4 days of talking through a wall. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And I hate one guy. I hate him. I won't say
Who? Oh.
I won't say who. Barnett. I hate him. I don't like him.
Is that your pre-show ritual? Is that how you pass you had an 11-hour drive yesterday? Is that how you pass the time?
No, I usually read, but today I watched reality television instead.
Well, thank you so much. We're looking forward to the show tonight and looking forward to seeing what you guys do next.
Thank you so much.